I tell you, I've been on a roll this week with my videos because my videos, well, really it's because of my book. When I picked up my book the other day, it really did something for me because, like I said, it's been a while since I've read my book in its entirety. And so I just decided to skim. And as I was skimming, I just kept coming across different lessons that I share in my book. And I just want to share some of them. I'm not going to share all because if you want them all, you can buy the book. But I will share this one. Let me see if I can show you. That is my giraffe over there. And then if you look underneath by the I can't show you. Yeah, you can't. Let's see. Okay, right there. That's a turtle. You can hardly see the turtle because the giraffe is on the base and the turtle is small. But if you look right there, you could kind of see it. So right there. Okay, so I talk about this in my book because it comes from one of T.D. Jakes' books, but he also talked about it on a life class. And he talked about how the turtle and the giraffe can occupy the same space, yet have different visions, meaning that the turtle can only see from its vantage point, which is low to the ground, whereas the giraffe, who's up here, can see all that's out there, right? And so I love that analogy because what it shows us is that we can be in the same space as someone else, but they may not see what we see. And it's because they're a turtle and we're a giraffe. And it's okay. It's okay to be the turtle. It's okay to be the giraffe. But what I'm saying to you is that if you're a giraffe and you see all that you desire, and it may not make sense as to how you get there, it's okay. You're a giraffe. That vision that you have is for you, not for the turtle. So the turtle can question why you may make a decision that you make, but they don't have the same vantage point that you have. And that's on purpose, right? Something that's given to you is for you. Other people don't have to understand it. I remember when I left my corporate job, it didn't make sense to a lot of people. It really didn't make a whole lot of sense to me either, but I knew I didn't have a choice. But that's because I was up here being a giraffe and my vision was totally different than what other people saw for my life. So I say this to you that it's okay to be you, to do you. Look how that's like a continuation from my last video. But it's okay to be you because who you are is who you're supposed to be. And it's not to please other people. It's not to get the approval of other people. So I just wanted to share that with you. I keep those two over there just because it's a reminder. It's a reminder that other people may not understand my vision, but it's not for them to understand. Their vantage point is totally different. And one of the other things that T.D. Jakes talked about with the giraffe and the turtle is how they eat from different levels. The turtle eats from the ground, the giraffe eats from the tree. If the giraffe ever tries to eat from the ground, do you know what happens to it? It strangles itself. Think about that. It strangles itself trying to be down there with the turtle. A giraffe is meant to be a giraffe. A giraffe is meant to eat from the trees up here. So be up here. Don't try to go down there with the turtle and strangle yourself and kill yourself and your dreams before you even get started. So I just wanted to share that with you because that came to me from my book again. And I'm going to keep reading my book. Okay, I'm skimming. I'm not reading. I am going to read it though. And I actually, because in my book, now it is about my cancer journey. And it really is about how I found my purpose going through those experiences. But I have questions at the end of each chapter. And I'm going to go back and read them and answer them for myself. Because one of the things that I know when I was going through my experience, I kept saying, like, God, please don't let me lose this person who I've become, because I felt my transformation happening. I noticed it, people around me noticed it, and I did not want to lose it. I did not want to be the old Andrea, the person that I knew needed to die in order for me to be who I am today. I didn't want to revert back, and I haven't all the way. Like some things, it just was normal for me. It was a pattern that I had lived that it was kind of hard to change, but most things I have changed, and I'm hoping to stay on this path that I'm on now versus the one that I was on before. And maybe that's another reason for me to read my book again, to remind myself, okay, who were you back then, and what was it that you didn't want to lose? And so, yeah, yeah, those experiences really did change my life. And I mean, I know it makes sense for that to happen, because that's what they're for, right? They're supposed to shake you up and force you to be who you're supposed to be, to actually course correct and get on the path that you're supposed to be on. And so I appreciate them, even though I still deal with some of the residual effects. I feel like it's just a reminder when I have those things that irritates me, like my feet still feeling swollen today. It's just a reminder, just a reminder. So have a great day. And I hope you got something from this lesson. Take care. Bye-bye.